So my weekend is winding down here in Pittsburgh. About to jump in the car and drive back to Toronto. Got about a 6-hour drive. I'm so blessed that my client and my good friend Teresa decided to come down with me and spend the weekend with me. Thank you. So I just did my first photo shoot as a pro. Dan Ray messaged me at like 3 in the morning or something like that, asking if I had time to meet up today for a quick shoot and possibly some submissions for muscular development. So very blessed. What a great guy. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, so a lot happened this weekend. Feeling so blessed right now, and I really don't think this is all sunken in. I only decided to do this show 5 weeks ago. At the beginning of the year, you know, I really felt a huge shift in my mentality towards my body, my health, and the direction I wanted to go in. And I focused on, I don't want to just look good, you know, I want to feel good. So, you know, I took some steps of eliminating a lot of chemicals, getting off coffee and stimulants, and just focusing on my health. And like, I've never felt this good. Like, I didn't even feel like I was even prepping for my show. And you know, about 5-6 weeks ago, I kind of realized how lean I was, and this show popped into my head, and I don't know why, I just decided to do it, and everything ran so smoothly. Like, it just, there was nothing that felt forced. And like I said, I didn't even feel like I was prepping, but you know, but I worked my butt off. I was just so focused and in the moment with training, and it just, everything just lined up, and I wasn't even nervous yesterday. That was the most comfortable I'd ever been on stage. And I just achieved the biggest dream I've been working for 5 years. And it's so surreal. And I've had an amazing team around me. Like I said, I'm just meeting people. The girl who did my suit, you know, she ran into me at the gym, and it's funny because I was just looking at her Instagram days before that. And a beautiful suit. I got so many compliments on it. And Sheena, the stretch girl, like, I only met her 3 weeks ago, and I feel like I've known her my whole life. And she's helped me transform my body and just feel so good, and my workouts were better. And Teresa, you know, coming down and being with me because my boyfriend John is competing next weekend, so he couldn't be with me, and it just really good people around me. And everything just felt so right. The past few weeks I've just been so blissful, and I was doing cardio one day and just caught myself smiling, and like this warm flood of emotions and came over me, and I just realized that I was in the exact moment, at the exact time, and on the exact path in life that I was supposed to be on. And I cannot explain that feeling, but it was good. I'm just so thankful for everybody that's been around with this fusion bodybuilding. You know, you've been with me since my first OPA show, and you know, believed in my dreams and helped me through this, and nothing but encouraging. You know, Adrian, thank you. Not really sure where I'm gonna go from here. Kind of unexpected, but knowing is what I wanted. I've never been so clear and focused on what I wanted. I've done 2 national shows, and of course you go there to want a pro card, but for some reason it just like sunk in this year when I started this prep that that's what I was coming here for. And you know, so much encouragement and compliments leading up to the show. It's the best my body has ever looked. And I don't want to say the least amount of work that I've done, but like I said, it didn't feel forced. It just happened. Like, I was ready at 2 weeks out, I felt, and I started refeeding myself. So doing a 5-week prep, ready at 2 weeks out, like 3 weeks, like that's crazy. So I just started refeeding myself in my final week. Like I didn't do any crazy manipulations. I just kept refeeding myself every 3 or 4 days and didn't cut my sodium, didn't even cut my water, and it just all came together. It just effortlessly all came together. This is big. This opens up so many doors. It gives me, credibility as an athlete, as a coach, exposure. You dream about something, and it happens, and it's just like, it feels good. It feels really good. I've put myself out there on social media since the beginning, because I like to put, a personality to a face and to a body. I feel, growing up, I was always the pretty girl. Like, it just, and I don't want to say that was a curse, but there's a lot of hatred from girls growing up. High school was awful. So, I like to educate myself, put a personality to myself, and, just be real with people. Let people know the struggles, what you do. I want to be respected. I'm just speechless. So thank you to everybody, all the likes and comments and encouragement from, social media. Every single one of them means something to me. It really does. And I take none of this for granted. And I feel so blessed. And I never go into a show feeling like I deserve something, I work my butt off, and if the judges can see that and be awarded for that, it's fantastic. Never go in with expectations without knowing the outcome could not be what you want it to be. All right, on to a new chapter. Thank you.